Good day, girls. Now we are going to draw the isometric view of the table. Okay, we have to read the question properly. Here in the question, it has given draw isometric view of square center table in the given dimension. The table top is 800 mm into 800 mm. So let me draw the plan of the table. As they are given it is as a square center table, the top view of the table will be in a square shape. So the dimension given, the tabletop is 800 mm into 800 mm. So I am marking it over here. And the height of the table is 450 mm. So let me draw this is my top view. Now I am going to draw the side view. Side view. Where in the question it has given the height of the table is 450 mm. The height of the table is 450 mm and the thickness of the tabletop. What they are mentioning is the thickness of the tabletop is 25 mm and the leg size is 50 mm by 50 mm. The size of the leg, the thickness of the table leg is 50 mm. Okay. Now I am going to use the normal full size scale. I am going to use the normal full size scale where I am going to do a scaling. Scale. I am going to consider 100 mm as 1 centimeter. So 100 mm is equal to 1 centimeter. So the 800 mm will be 1 centimeter, and same way like 450 will be like a 4.5 centimeter. So let me draw the isometric view. So we have to start by drawing the baseline of the table, and after drawing the baseline I am just marking a point and using a protractor going to mark 30° on either side. I have marked using the protractor. I have marked 30° on either side and drawing the line. Make sure that the line is drawn very lightly. Now I am going to draw the top view of the table, which is 800 mm by 800 mm. As we have considered 100 mm is equal to 1 centimeter, I am just going to mark like 8 centimeter and 8 centimeter on either side, and using the set square I am going to draw a parallel line. Now I am going to draw the height of the table. Here it has mentioned the height of the table is 450 mm. So let me drag 90-degree line using the set square. And marking 450 mm on all the sides. And mark the point and connecting all the four. Okay, we have drawn the basic shape. From it we have to find the, here it has given the tabletop, the height is 25 mm. So I'm going to draw the mark 25 mm. So the 25 mm will be like a, in the using the normal scale it will be like a 2 or a 2.5 mm. Okay, okay, I just marked the 25 mm and going to connect the edges. Now you can see that we are complete drawing the tabletop. Now we have to draw the leg, and the leg, the leg size is 50 mm. So 50 mm will be like a 5 mm using the normal scale. And just marking 5 mm. I'll just mark 5 mm and going to connect the leg. Now we have complete drawing the table. So let us erase the invisible lines. Okay, we can't able to see these lines. And once erasing the invisible line, let's darken the visible line. Now you see we have complete drawing the table.